Get ready for round two. The southern tier has seen its share of flakes in our second helping of lake effect weather. We brought you the latest conditions and closings all morning long on Wake Up, and now we are going to be covering all the region. Mike, what's all with all the snow?
You know, we talked about this late last week. We said, yeah, it looks like lake effect again early in the week. And sure enough, this is what we're dealing with today. However, it's somewhat different from the situation that really dealt a blow to some of the immediate southern and eastern suburbs of Buffalo and South Buffalo late last week. Actually, in this particular event, the wind flow is more northwesterly, so the orientation of the lake snow bands is somewhat different across the area. And they're much more narrow, but they're still fairly intense. You get into the core of these bands, and the snow coming down at a pretty hefty rate, anywhere from moderate to heavy snowfall, and accumulations are adding up to be about an inch per hour, at least the snowfall rate. As we take a look at forward Doppler noontime, I've been tracking this stuff for you all morning long here, and it looks like fairly widespread snow coming down across all of the region. And we did have a more moderate band of snowfall, which drops southward into the Buffalo metro. That seems like it's weakening a little bit. We're still maybe seeing some signs of it here running right down through the city and extending down into Wyoming County, but still a very pronounced, heavier band is cutting across Chautauqua County down to the southwest corner of Cattaraugus down in this direction. That band easily is producing snowfall rates of about an inch per hour. It looks like there may be a little bit of drying taking place out over Lake Ontario up here to the north, and that seems to be punching southward. So the snowfall may start to diminish a little bit, at least temporarily this afternoon, across sections to the north of Buffalo and Niagara and Orleans counties as that works southward. The lake snow warning continues for Niagara, Orleans, Genesee, Chautauqua, Cattaraugus counties. We have an advisory up for Erie and Wyoming, and I'll let you know how much more snow to expect this afternoon coming up in a couple minutes.